loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Kaylan Alex. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe, and if you're returning, thank you so much for tuning in. So guys, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be sharing some of my unpopular opinions about trending items. Now, these things are not, I shouldn't be bound to these comments, but they're how I feel right now. So I don't want to preface this video too much. It's just fun. Let's just go ahead and get started. Coming in hot, new Gucci. Specifically the horse bit handbag clutch situation. This bag is so it's just not my style, like, at all. I feel like this is a blast from the past style of bag. This is just something I feel like I have seen at the beauty supply store, and I don't like that. I don't like that for the price. And I don't like that for 2023 going into 2024. This is just a blast from the past, and we do not need it. Now, I've seen various versions of this bag, different colorways, you know, even fabrics and finishes and prints. And every one of them just screams like, no. Absolutely not. Where are we going with this? I don't know. Just something about those buckles on the front of that bag that just look super like country and unnecessary. That is like the best thing that I could, country in not a good way. It just seems like something we don't need. I don't really know where the vibe was going here. I know that the Y2K trend is doing its thing right now, but this is not giving that to me. Like, it's just no. It's a no. I do know that there are vintage versions of this bag. Like, this is just a remake, right? It's just a newer version of this style bag, and to me it looks no different than the vintage version, which I feel like it should have been left in that time. It's something about the buckles on the front, the little bitty chain strap. I am just not here for it, and I feel like this is a mega trend. Even though there is an older version of this bag, I feel like it is a mega trend, and I don't even know why people are looking at this bag. Like, no. It is a hard no for me. This is one that I will never even consider. Like, down the line in my older age and my taste change or whatever, this is a no for me. It's a hard no for me. Let's move on. Sticking in the same theme of new Gucci, the crystal embellished sneakers. Now, this one is not so much as a hard no for me as that handbag was, but I just feel like there's something that's too much in this shoe. I don't know if it's the sole or the fact that it has the crystals and the sole, and then the shape of the shoe. Something about this shoe seems like it's too much and it shouldn't be there. My mom was like, it's probably the way the sole is a bit thicker, and it's not like a straight, you know, smooth line. It has that, it's like a heel on it or something. And I'm like, okay, maybe that's what it is, but I am not feeling this shoe. And it's so ironic because yesterday I seen a girl wearing them, and I was like, immediately when I seen them, I knew those are Gucci, the Gucci sneakers. And when she got up close on me, I was like, okay, yeah, for sure, I knew. And they did not look bad either. We were in a it was dark because we were in a kids show. We were in a dark place for the kids, and so I saw the sparkles on her shoes, and I was like, oh my goodness, like, those look cute, but I know exactly what they are. I know exactly what they are. And as she got up closer, that's when I seen it confirmed. So I wouldn't say that these are like a hard no, but I just feel like there is something on this shoe, and it's probably that heel, that shouldn't be there. I feel like it should have been like a smooth bottom, or if they were gonna carry that design with the heel at the back, maybe the crystals shouldn't have been all over the shoe, or maybe a different material. It's something that I cannot put my finger on, about this shoe that I feel like I just I can't do it. I don't see myself buying this one, but maybe down the line, if I go and try it on and think about how I would wear it, maybe I would reconsider. But for right now, I'm just no. It's a no for me. Moving on. Oh my goodness, the trending topic right now, this Saint Laurent trench coat. Now, I love me a good trench coat, a good leather one at that. I love me a good leather coat. I love Saint Laurent. But baby, $7,000 for this jacket is like absolutely not. Why are we doing this? Why? What is the reason? Like, and I know that the structure of this jacket is a little bit more, you know, exaggerated, like but it has a slim silhouette a little bit. I get the design here, but it does not make sense. $7,000 for this jacket is just not there for me. And I feel like there's so many other trench coats, cropped trench coats that could easily be that is easily a little bit better than the $7,000 price tag, and you still get like that same look. And I'm not talking like of dupes, but just like a good trench coat you can get for not $7,000. However, I do get the design. I do appreciate the design. I appreciate, like I said, the broad shoulders and how the coat itself is still like a feminine, slim, it's like a nice silhouette. So it's like broad shoulders, but then it comes in a little bit, you know what I mean? So it's not just like this oversized bulky jacket, you know? So I get that, but why? Okay, so let's go ahead and throw my fave in there. Chanel. The Chanel Kelly handbag. It's a no for me. I feel like this is one of those lazy designs from Chanel that they really just said, here, y'all like this, and people are actually like going out loud for it. This to me, this bag looks cheap to me. This bag does not give me Chanel, and I don't know if it's, I don't really know what exactly it is, although yes I do. Yes I do. Actually, yes I do. It's the straps. And I love a top handle. It's the handles on it that are thick and they're flat. The bag is flat. It's awkwardly shaped. It looks like something that I made in like elementary school for like an arts and crafts project and brought it home to my mom for Mother's Day. Like, this is what it's giving me. Like, it's giving me dollar store vibes. And Chanel has been trending this way for a little minute now, but I thought we had reeled it back. And then I see this bag and I'm like, no. And what's crazy is that everybody is going like mad over this bag, and I just don't get it. No matter how many times I see it on my timeline, no matter how many times I see people unbox it and see them wear it and style it, it's still a hard no for me. I just feel like this is not true to Chanel. This is not what we are used to seeing from Chanel, and is not what I want to get used to seeing from Chanel. I just feel like it looks cheap, and it does not look like Chanel. Now, this style of bag with the handles and then the closure on the top honestly reminds me of the Capucine from Louis Vuitton, which I actually like. But the way that this bag is designed for Chanel, it does not make sense to me. It's the quilted print, the shape of a trapezoid, or the bag that we drew in elementary school with the flat straps on the top, and I think it might have a long shoulder strap or like crossbody strap. People are eating it up, and I'm just not. It's still on the table for me, and I don't want no parts of it. Like, no, absolutely not. I even seen a mini version of this bag, and I'm just like, that made it even more worse. That made it worse, because I feel like there's so many other styles of bag, like I said, the Louis Vuitton Capucine, that looks similar to this, that I would absolutely unequivocally recommend or purchase. other than this bag. Like, no. And I am a Chanel girl. Like, Chanel can hardly do wrong when it comes to me. But when I saw this bag, I was like, no. It's almost like we need to draw the line here, because where are we really going? There needs to be a line in the sand, and we need to figure out how to get back to what we're used to. And I'm okay for innovation. I'm okay for new styles. Like, I'm okay with that. But I just feel like they've been in a trend of things that we don't really need. But I don't want to go too much in on this bag, because I know y'all like to tussle. So I'm gonna leave it at that. It is a no for me. The next item on my list are the Marc Jacobs Kiki, I think. Is it Kiki? Yeah. Kiki, I think, platform boots. Now, let me just say this. I honestly did not mind these shoes. I didn't mind them. I feel like they're cute with certain outfits, like they're a moment, but I just feel like they're super trendy. Like, they're just for right now. I don't feel like this is a pair of shoes that I would want in my collection forever, because I don't feel like there's something that I would wear forever. Now, I also believe that this style of shoe is catered towards a person whose personality this fits. You know, there's people who their wardrobe fits items like this, and like this fits in like perfect to their everyday personal style. Like, this is them. But I just feel like for me, it's not. And this is honestly not a pair of shoes that they don't seem new. I just feel like the trend of them is a bit more newer, but the shoe itself definitely gives Y2K, so I can see why it's trending. But it is not something that I would purchase. Now, I have had a few ideas of this shoe, outfits to wear with this shoe in my mind, but I'm like, I would only want to get them for an outfit. I would only want to wear them to a certain place. I would not want this shoe in my wardrobe forever. And I just feel like this is not worth me purchasing. This is not worth it for me. Now, like I said, there are some people whose personal style, it fits and it looks good on them. Like, some people that I've seen wear this shoe have made me reconsider the hype. Like, they've made me think, okay, I could do something with this shoe. I know I have a few outfits in mind that could go with this shoe, but then I look at it again and I'm like, absolutely not. I just can't. It's really not me. And that's really why it's on this list, because in my opinion, it's overhyped and it's not worth it long-term wise. So that's just that. So then the last item on the list is gonna be something that I know y'all are gonna want to tussle about, but like, bear with me, hear me out. They're gonna be the Loewe mask, shield, sunglasses, wave. Yeah, I know. And to be fair, I liked these sunglasses. Like, when I first seen them, I was like, I have to have them. I love this. But then as I continue to see them, I'm like, they seem extremely trendy. As with a lot of the Loewe sunglasses that we've seen recently, they seem extremely trendy. And here's the thing, I don't know if it's trendy because we, as in like the social, I would say like influencer world, have pumped these things up a lot, and all have had these things, and that makes it the trend, or why I see it a lot. Or if it's like the idea of the brand for this to be a trend for the moment, you know what I mean? So it's a little gray there for me. But this seems super trendy. Now, the style, the aviator, like mask shield look is nothing new. I think it's the colorway and the design, the bulky design of them that just seems super trendy as well. I don't know. I really don't see the hype, and I'm so glad I didn't purchase them, because like I said, when I first saw them, I was like, I have to have them. But after waiting to see if I actually love them, I really started to not like them. And I feel like I have something similar with the Dior So Lights. They look very similar. Obviously, there's the different style of these sunglasses, but they're cousins, right? They're not siblings, they're cousins. Like they fit in the same family. So I feel like I already have something extremely similar to them. However, I do like the metal frame version of these. I feel like those look a bit more classic, a bit more, I wear these in 5 to 10 years. But this particular version in the colors, I just feel like are overhyped. Like, they're nice, but they're not that nice. You know what I mean? Like, and they're so limited. I feel like you can only wear these sunglasses with certain things. And of course, you can have items like that in your closet, in your wardrobe. It's okay that not everything goes with everything, right? But these just seem so specific to me. These seem like you only wear them with a certain outfit at a certain time of the year type of thing. Definitely not worth the hype for me at all. But they're not ugly. I don't think that the sunglasses are like ugly or just like yuck, why would you even buy those? Like, they're nice, but it's just like they're not that nice in my opinion. Definitely not on my radar to purchase at any point in time. So basically, I'm just glad that I did not purchase them right away when I first seen them, because I probably would have regretted it. Like, it would have been one of those regrets because I didn't give myself enough time, because at this point I'm glad that I did not get them. And as I mentioned, they're not ugly, they're not like terrible. I just feel like they're a little bit too trendy for me and just not worth the hype. So yeah, that is gonna be my list of items that I feel like are a bit overrated right now, that we've seen a lot. I don't foresee myself getting any of these items on the list, like, at all. I mean, if we do, then we'll come back and reconvene then. But honestly, this is a pretty solid list of no's for me. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what are some items that you feel like are overrated that maybe I did not mention, or if you agree with me or not. Let's chat about it. Let's keep it cute in the comments. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I post again, and I will see you in the next video.